I mean, what the hell happened with your eye right now?
I'm an aggressive sleeper, and things happen.
I hit you with so many rights, you were begging for the left.
You win this homemade pickle.
Lindy, is that going to fit my toiletry kit?
How you doing? I'm Lindy McLeod, and this is live from Moose Jaw. We got a couple special guests all the way up from Arizona. The Tucson terrorist, Rob Gucci, and the Mad Dog from Madison, Jordan Schmaltz. Thanks for braving the Great White North, fellas. How you doing?
Lindy, it's awesome to be here, first and foremost.
Yeah.
Long-time listener, first-time caller, and thanks for having us, fella.
Did you bring your parkas? I hope you brought
A
your
little
parkas.
Canada
Jeez.
Goose, you know, and some, you never know.
Where's Nick, by the way? The other guy that...
Yeah. So Nick is he's the co-host. He wanted to sit this one out until the exterminator comes. We've got if I'm being candid, we've got a bit of a rodent infestation in that couch, and he didn't want to sit on it until we got it handled.
This one?
Yes, the only couch in this.
Wait.
So
I mean, I saw a possum running around. Is that a pet?
he's not. His name's Ernesto. We can't get him to leave, but he's been nesting here, and so Nick is a fear of rodents, and you guys don't appear to. So once we get that settled, Nick, I think will return to the seat where you're at, Rob.
We didn't know there was a rodent.
Yeah, no, I didn't tell you. You got any friends out in these parts? Anyone you're visiting?
Yeah, I do. I have a friend of the show in Colton Sanderson.
Sure.
Good North Dakota boy.
Sure.
And,
Yeah.
Spent some time together, especially in the States and hanging out in Grand Forks and playing there. So, yeah, just stopping by and doing my rounds.
There you go. I actually played with Colton's dad, Mike, back in the Prairie League back in the day. We've been known to golf every once in a while with our buddy Rob Carney. So, yeah, I'm familiar with the Sandersons. Rob, so what are you doing here?
I like to gamble.
Okay.
So I was an incident that occurred at an Arizona casino. Other casinos found out about it. Long story short, I actually can't attend a casino anymore. So I heard there was a good one up here. So when Jordan came up here, I was like, hey, man, do you mind if I hitch along with you? And I don't really know any of the shit you're doing with your buddy, but I know there's a great establishment up here where you can gamble. So I'm up here.
Oh, yeah, Casino Moose Jaw.
Yep.
Yeah. Play a little Caribbean stud. Ask for Norm. He's not the same Norm that works for our program here, but he's a hell of a dealer. Caribbean stud is?
No, I don't, actually.
It's when you play poker against the dealer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
5 card?
Oh, yeah.
Just one-on-one that is, Lindy.
No, you can play you got the other folks at the table there too, all against the dealer.
Oh, wow, straight up.
Oh, yeah. It's a fun way to play. Most people go to Arizona this time of year, but you guys have come to Moose Jaw.
Yeah, so, hey, Lindy, I mean, what the hell happened with your eye right now?
Oh, this?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
big, I mean, you can't even open that thing.
I slept on it funny.
Well, no, you know what happened after the game. You came up to me and you started an argument because you wanted to be the showboating, high-flying defenseman, and you called me up from the Iron League. I hitchhiked my way all the way up from Tucson with the terrorist who's been in semi-seclusion for the last year and a half, and you want me to play a brand of hockey I'm not comfortable doing.
You playing stay at home today or what? You better cover my ass.
Lindy, I got you. Just give me the fucking puck and I'll let you go.
You're the guy that's got to stay at home, not me.
I have to play D with this guy. I don't even play D. My team asked me to do it. I did it out of the kindness of my heart. And I ended up a -4 because I'm covering for this guy all over the ice.
I got you, partner!
Fuck! Okay? I don't even like D. I can't pivot that well. But I end up a -4 because you're, gallivanting all around the ice like a showboat that you are. And sorry, I confronted you after the game. I didn't think we'd come to blows. But, this isn't from that. That's, again, I slept on it funny.
Well, no, Lindy, it is from that because I hit you with...
It's from that.
I hit you with so many rights, you were begging for the left. I mean...
Again, it has to be from that.
You called me up to play a different brand. Why are you doing that?
I thought you were a fucking steady presence back there. Fuck you. Are we fucking fighting right now?
Anyway, moving on. Where'd you two meet anyway? On the internet or?
Yeah, Facebook originally.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
really?
Then, I don't know if you know what that is, Lindy, because you're a little bit older than us. But yeah, then that kind of led to a bar. It wasn't in the way of how these dating apps work, but yeah, just over beers like good guys do, even good Westernly Canadians, even though we're not.
Robbie, they tell me you're a little bit of a funny man on Twitter. Am I reading this right? That you stole Danny Heatley's identity and started writing words if you were him. Is that true?
Yeah.
Have you met him?
No.
Okay. I believe, Jordan, you've met him, though.
I did meet
Yes.
1507
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
actually, and he was everything that he lives up to be.
Yeah.
He's the fucking all-star.
Hell of a shot.
Hell of a shot. He told me anything inside of 10 feet, it's top titty back bar.
There you go. Yeah, his wrister was, it was a thing of beauty. He played at University of Wisconsin. You grew up in Madison?
That I did. Yeah.
Why didn't you go there?
Because they were terrible at the time, Lindy.
Oh.
I mean, let's call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
They had a dog shit team at the time, and Michael Eaves ended up yelling at me at the phone when I decommitted. So I was committed there at the age of 14, coming out of 8th grade.
Wow.
And you know what? I had to give Michael a call, and he bitched me out. I was in Sioux City, Iowa, on a tryout with the USHL team there back in the day. And I called him at a Super 8 hotel, and he fed me the gears as a 14-year-old. Probably dropped, I don't know, 20 to 30 F-bombs in about 4 minutes, and then hung up on me.
Well, that's a reason to decommit to a place. I don't blame you one bit there.
Right.
So, Jordan, I hear there's something you wanted to get off your chest, some sort of announcement you wanted to make. Please, go right ahead. You've got the people from Moose Jaw, the people on the internet. Tell them what you want to say.
Yeah, I mean, there's been rumblings
of
that going around, not only in the Moose Jaw area, the provinces, and pretty much, it's almost a shot heard around the world. Is Jay Swish coming back to play hockey? Where's Schmaltz been? He's been hiding. Where's he been? We haven't seen him even in playing men's leagues game. But I specifically came up here not only to see my good buddy Colton Sanderson. Obviously, the call-up was nice to play with the Phantoms. But it was to formally announce my retirement from the game of ice hockey at the professional level. And as you know, a lot of guys like to announce their retirements themselves, especially on the internet, Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be. But I wasn't that type. And I wanted to come here and get in front of Lindy McLeod's chin and tell him, man to man, I am done playing and the skates are being hung up.
Congrats on a great career. Thanks for, telling the world on our program. I'm very flattered. I don't know why you came all the way up here to announce that, but you must be really good friends with Colton Sanderson. But anyway, congratulations on a wonderful career.
So are you sending me down though? Before I, kind of.
Well, we don't have another game till next Sunday, so
is it
I don't
playoffs?
Know. That is playoffs. You guys didn't get the minimum number of games to meet the playoff requirement, though. So
okay.
Yeah, not many people know this, but I could have gone to the NHL too. I had to start my talk show career.
Yep.
Yeah. I played in the Prairie League. Do you know that?
Heard of it?
Yeah. Duck Lake Fighting Sturgeon.
Back in team.
90 to 92. I was going to go to Lake Superior State. Unfortunate horse riding accident involving some alcohol. So.
Oh, that's why?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I played in the Prairie League. You ever heard of it?
I haven't.
Where'd you play?
No.
Okay.
I actually played at Arizona State.
Okay.
You ever heard of that?
I have. It's a fun school in the desert.
Yeah.
Prestigious.
The Harvard of the West.
Yeah. I haven't heard that personally, but all right, speaking of retirement, we're going to play a little game here. And the theme of the game is post-hockey career. Lots of guys have had second careers, unless they're named Rick TiPietro and Mike Milbury's cutting the check. Okay? The rules of the game, if you get 1 out of 4 correct, you get absolutely nothing. Okay? I know you flew up here from Arizona, but 1 out of 4 is just not cutting it here. Okay, 2 out of 4, you win this. Where did it go? This jar of Mount Olive sweet relish.
Sweet nuts.
Sweet relish.
Lindy, is that going to fit my toiletry kit, or I have to check that?
It depends. Depends on the size. The next item might. So 3 out of 4, you win this homemade pickle by Dorothy. She's a local here in town. She does my hair, and she makes her own cheese. But there's only one pickle, so you're going to have to fight over it.
You put the juice in your hair at all, or is that a different product?
No, different product.
Is that kosher?
I believe it is, yeah. Yeah, it looks like it is.
Bag for sure.
And then if you get 4 out of 4, you win these free pickleball paddles. Yes, well, they're not. I purchased them, so they're not free. But for you, they're free. And I hear it's a popular sport in retirement, so I feel like you can have some fun. They still have the plastic on them. So
what is with the pickle theme?
It's for retirement. Pickles. People like pickles that are older. Pretty sure. I mean, I do. I'm older than you guys. I love pickles.
I like pickles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dry aged pickle.
Yeah.
Or are pickles like wine? Like the older they are, it's like like a fine wine, better with age.
Some would argue, yeah, like a
Okay.
whiskey, a wine, a cheese, if you will, a pickle.
How about these gloves, Lindy? I want to win these. Are these not for?
Those are
Is that
from,
an auction item,
from
or?
my old man Lindy Senior. He wore those back in the Prairie. He played in the Junior B Prairie League back in the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are his. I believe they're
That's genuine leather.
genuine leather. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't have it any other way.
That's straight off a Alberta bull.
Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get into the game, shall we?
Yeah.
All right. So under your chair there are 4 index cards, and I'm gonna throw 4 questions your way, multiple choice, okay, with the letters A, B, C, and D for the answers. It's very basic. Even though you went to Arizona State, I think you can figure this out.
Come on.
So I'm gonna ask you 4 questions, and for each question, you write down which letter you think is the answer. Don't share it with your partner.
They're under the.
Yeah, right there. Okay.
So grab now?
Well, you can grab them whenever. You just got to listen to the question. Yeah, you can grab them now. Go ahead, grab them now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stay
Okay.
a while. Get comfy, fellas.
All right.
All right. What did the New York Ranger great Mike Richter do after retirement? Okay. Was it A, cover band singer, B, life insurance salesman, C, CEO of a private equity fund, or D, vintner? That's a winemaker. I know you went to Arizona State, but a vintner is a winemaker. Okay.
I actually drank a lot of wine at Arizona State.
Did you?
So I'm not
All
going
right.
to have it even.
Don't share your
No,
answers
I'm
with
covering
the.
mine up.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you this piece of paper?
Nope. I'm going to count to 3, and then you're going to hold it up, okay? And we're going to hold it up to Norm.
What's up,
Okay. All right. Are you guys ready? All right. 3, 2, 1. What do we got? Jordan's got a B, and Rob, why don't you show me that? I can't see over there. That's a D. Rob, that's incorrect. And B, that's incorrect. It looks like the pickleball paddles are staying with Lindy.
Oh.
All right.
Those are really incorrect.
Those are both incorrect. You said D, vintner?
Yeah.
Incorrect. And
B,
you said
B as in Babcock.
B is in Babcock, life insurance salesman? Incorrect.
Jeez, he's
The
a cover
cor-
band guy, eh?
The correct answer is actually C, CEO of a private equity fund.
Okay, yeah.
Mike Richter. I
Wall
believe he
Street.
went to Yale after University of Wisconsin. Well after his playing
A
career.
gentleman and a scholar. if you
Gentleman
will.
and a scholar.
Should have known that. Wall Street, New
Yeah.
York.
All right. So question number 2, guys. After his illustrious 983 game career, what former NHLer After his illustrious, don't laugh on my show. After his illustrious 983 game career, what did former NHLer Thomas Sandstrom do for a living? Are you ready?
Yep.
Was it A? Were you already writing your answer?
No, I'm not
Okay.
writing
All right.
my
All right. Was it A, firefighter, B, ceramicist, C, air traffic controller, or D, data analyst?
What's ceramicist? What is that?
It's like someone who makes pottery.
Ooh, Pottery Barn.
Yeah.
No.
What was D? Professional bowler?
No. D, that was not even close. A, firefighter, B, ceramicist, C, air traffic controller, or D, data analyst. I will not repeat myself again.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
There's no way this one's wrong.
Let me know when you guys are ready. Thomas Sandstrom. Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, and 1. Hold it up to Norm. Now show it to me. I can't turn my head there. A. Rob Gucci is correct.
Let's go.
Firefighter?
Firefighter. D. Jordan Schmaltz. You
Wow.
are incorrect. He was not a data analyst.
Wow, I thought he was working,
No.
analytical in some sort of hockey department.
No, that's what we put together some good questions
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So Rob Gucci, he's 1 for 2. He got Thomas Sandstrom as a firefighter. Jordan Schmaltz is unfortunately 0 for 2, but he still can go 500 if he gets these next 2 correct here.
I really want that pickle.
All right.
I want that relish.
All right. Well, that's all you can win, bud. So
Sounds good on a hot dog right
all
now.
right. All right. Third question. What did former Pittsburgh Penguin John Cullen do after his NHL career? Was it A, become a private eye, B, fine jewelry appraiser, C, high school physics teacher, or D, car dealership manager?
What is a private eye?
Private investigator.
Oh, okay.
A, private investigator, B, fine jewelry appraiser, C, high school physics teacher, and D, car dealership manager.
I mean, I'm going to my faith.
John Cullen.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I believe he
Culsey.
played at Boston University back in the day.
I want to private investigate what happened to that eye of yours over there.
I'm an aggressive sleeper and things happen. Okay.
Hey! Fuck you!
Is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is. Definitely wasn't from the game last night.
No, couldn't have been.
Nope. Check the tape.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
We know who won the scrap.
We'll sit down.
I received no punches.
Threw a few.
Yep. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah,
All
we're
right,
up.
we've been jibber jabbing enough here. All right. On 3, 2, and 1. Show Norm.
Norm.
All right. Show me so I can't crane my neck over there, guys. We got a D on Schmaltz here and a C. Gucci, incorrect, buddy. The correct answer is D.
Yes, we're on the board. Yep.
Why
Well,
the
listen,
hell would he do
The
that?
relish is still in play for Schmaltz. The relish is still in play.
Better
Okay.
call Saul, if you
Yeah,
will. Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah.
And Gucci, that was a good guess. High school physics teacher.
Yep.
I put it on there to confuse you, and I did. So the relish is still in play for you, my friend.
The relish is on the board.
Relish is on the board. Actually,
Fucking
that's
right.
all that's left on the board,
Okay.
fellas. Guess who's eating that pickle tonight? Not you.
Probably Lindy.
Me.
Or maybe
Oh,
Dorothy.
yeah.
What do you mean by that?
We're
What
gonna
is that?
we're
What
gonna.
is that?
Well, we know what we mean by that, right?
What did you?
Was that a euphemism?
What exactly did you mean by that?
I'm gonna eat the dill pickle that's in my desk.
I said Dorothy might be eating Lindy's pickle tonight.
But
Well, she samples her own. She has pickles. She samples pickles all the time. She makes them.
Your pickle is her favorite, from what I've been told.
Can we say that? Norm, can we say that? All right, we're going to keep going. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it. Let's keep it.
what's the animosity? We won last night, and there's still like this. Is there something off the ice that you guys have?
I haven't been a -4 in my entire career as a Phantom. This guy comes up from Arizona, showboating around, and look what happened.
Fuck me, Lindy! Ah, fuck!
I mean, I was wearing new skates, but that's not an excuse.
But
McLeod's
we won the game. I
Right.
don't understand. You guys
Our
are just
coach,
you
our
have
GM.
this weird thing going on. Like you guys are. There's something going on. Is this a fight over?
Did you play D with him? You only
I-
played one period with him. I had to play 2.5.
I'm happy we won,
Okay.
and you guys are upset with each other. Does this? If they're a weird,
Nope.
does Dorothy have anything? You guys are
He's
met
arguing
Dorothy.
over something.
Yeah.
He's never met Dorothy before.
I've
He
never
just
met
got
Dorothy.
yeah. He's
I mean, I'm going to
like
go
a-
over later today and get my hair cut, but
Dorothy gives a dandy. Again, she's a Jill of all trades.
Yeah.
Dorothy.
master
All
of
right.
none.
All right. Enough of that. Okay. All right. Last question. You boys want the sweet relish or what?
Fuck
That's
me,
all
do
I
ever.
want.
All
That's
right.
all I came to move
All right.
for.
I'm going to lather
Okay.
myself up in that sweet relish.
Well, you can do that on your own time.
right.
I will not be part of that. Question number 4. What did former Buffalo Sabre Clint Malarchuk do in his post-hockey career? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Was it A, Notary Public, B, Public Defender, he was a goalie after all, okay, C, Horse Dentist, or D, Human Dentist? Clint Malarchuk.
Mousy.
Mm-hmm.
What was B again, Lindy?
A, Notary Public, B, Public Defender, C, Horse Dentist, or D, Human Dentist?
How long was his career? Can I ask that?
I believe he played 300 games in the pipes in the NHL.
in the National.
I believe he went. I think he finished his career in the IHL. We'll have to. Norm, we can check that, right? Because if I'm wrong, we can edit out of there. Yeah. Okay. Sure. All right, boys. There's you're writing a lot of words there for only one letter.
Yep.
So
Well, I'm excited.
Is a horse dentist even a real thing?
it is.
Yeah. I mean, I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me?
It's a damn good film there. Meet the
Right?
Parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's dentists for everything. Dogs, horses,
You guys ready?
alligators.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. All right. Now I can't see over there, so we'll show them here. Gents, no one's going home with relish today.
Come on.
I even wrote, give me that fucking relish.
So you said B, right?
Yeah.
B, Public Defender, and D, Human Dentist. Gucci was closer. He had the profession correct, but he was a horse dentist.
What do you do as a horse?
Veterinary technician. Veterinary technician.
I didn't know Seabiscuit.
Horse dentist.
Seabiscuit has veneers?
He does. He has a great set of chompers.
Oh my God.
How do you think he won the Triple Crown?
That's no shit. You're right.
You know?
Yeah, those. I mean.
Yeah.
Good thing for Clint Malinchuk.
It is, yeah. I'm really glad you guys didn't win the pickleball paddles because they actually belong to my neighbor, and
yeah, they're still wrapped up.
Yeah, they're still wrapped up. He gave me a new set.
Right. He's got his
maybe I can keep them now.
Yeah.
Sure. Anyway, I'm sorry. I genuinely wanted to give you guys maybe. You know what we can do?
All I wanted to.
Who wants the pickle?
I want that pickle.
Who wants the relish? I've got enough pickles to go around town for a while.
I could eat that pickle in one bite.
Okay. Do you want me to hold it on my desk or do you want to keep it?
I'll take it.
Yeah. There you go.
Yep. Careful. It's a Ziploc, but you never know.
Yeah.
Sweet relish.
Sweet relish.
Put it in your DOP kit. Put it in your DOP kit.
Thank you so much. This is actually a really good pickle.
Yeah.
Well, wait till you taste it. It tastes even better than it looks. Listen.
Fuck, that smells.
All right, I want to get down to some hockey talk here, and enough with the pickle talk. Jordan, you played a lot of hockey in your day. I gotta bring up something here that really grinds my gears. Okay, you're watching a power play in the NHL this day and age. What is with the neutral zone drop pass to the last guy, only to leave your teammates flat-footed at the far blue line? Your team like Carolina Hurricanes, Rod Brendamore's PK, they're gonna stand you up right at the blue line there. So what is why are teams doing this?
I think it dates back to Lindy and dates back to the 2010, 2013, 15 Chicago Blackhawks. With Patrick Kane.
Sure.
Now, they used to do the drop pass with Kaner, and then every team thought they could, they had a Kaner where they could do a drop pass back to a guy, and he would be able to be like a one or a two-man breakout. Some teams do the single man. Some it's kind of double pistols coming up the ice where you can dissect a neutral zone forecheck.
Yeah, you see
you know what I mean? It's just every team thought they had a Kaner, basically what it came down to. And, Lindy, it's everyone's does it.
I'm a hard rim guy, you know that. But
so you just want to get to the red and just
get it in,
tickle the ceiling.
You got more bodies out there. Just get in, muck it up in the corners.
So you just love a hard rim.
Hard rim's the way to go. Get it right by the goalie's ears behind the net. He goes to cut it off right by his ears. Keep it up high on the glass.
Dump it in and go find it.
Yeah, go find it. There's too many turnovers at blue lines. I just don't understand it. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's sexy though, Lindy, and that's not really your brand of hockey.
It's not I don't like that brand of hockey. No, that's just not how I played. Again, Prairie League, you tried something like that, you'd get your legs taken out.
You get hit in the eye? If you did something like that in Prairie League, you get maybe hit in the eye.
Get your bell rung or block knocked off.
Yeah, you get hit in the eye.
It's
get hit
like,
right in the eye.
Yeah.
Watch it.
It's like that announcer that called Jack Hughes showboating for the one hand play.
Yeah.
I'm sure you don't like that either, Lindy.
That's Forsberg. I love the way Forsberg played. He sort of coined that, right?
Yeah,
that move. That's called the Forsberg.
Yep.
He played a gritty game though. He was a tough son of a gun out there. I got nothing against Jack Hughes. He's got skill for days. I like the way he plays. But anyway, the Rangers are grasping at straws right now, as we all know. So where's my next fucking question here? All right, so let's talk a little bit about the Four Nations tourney. How's that? Did you know the U.S. roster only brought 2 right shot forwards? Did you guys know that?
I did see that, yeah.
All right, that seems a little. Look, I loved Billy Guerin as a player, but to only bring 2 right shot forwards, I don't know. I feel like that's a recipe for just a disaster waiting to happen. How do you? I mean,
who do they got? It's Trocheck and
Trocheck. I don't mind Trocheck being on the team.
Yeah.
Face-off specialist, like the way he plays. Great PKer.
Back check, forecheck.
Exactly.
Trocheck.
Yeah, I like Vinny Trocheck. But it just it's got me second guessing a lot of Billy Guerin's decisions, leaving obviously 2 right shots and Tage Thompson and Cole Caulfield at home.
Yeah. 2 snipers too.
And
the way that Tage Thompson can shoot that bomb on the 1-2 side, I mean, he's a modern day Ovechkin.
He is. He's got an absolute cannon.
Is that tournament even a real thing though, Lindy? It's the Fake Nations Cups, as my boy Rob here, the Tucson Terracik calls it.
Yeah. Why is that? Not enough countries?
Yeah, you just need more countries. It's a fake tournament. There's 4. It's a round robin. Who cares? I mean, the players probably don't even care about winning it.
Yeah. So I got to ask you, if you're going to include 2 more countries, who'd they be?
Russia. And I would try to get
Check. Right?
Check.
Yeah. Check's not in it.
Check's not in it. No. Pasta.
What's
David
the point of the whole
Pasternak.
tournament?
Pasternak's sitting at home.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, he's somewhere like the Maldives. He's on a bender.
Anyway, I'm going to give you a scenario, okay? Okay? It's the day before puck drop at the Four Nations, okay? Sam Bennett and Anthony Cirelli go out for some questionable sushi and get stricken with E. coli just before puck drop, okay? Diarrhea, they're done for the tournament, okay? There's no way they're getting on the ice. Who do you replace Cirelli and Bennett with, okay? 2 bottom sixers on that Canadian roster.
Me personally, I would give my guy, not even my guy, just a guy, Tom Wilson, the 43 car out of Washington, a call. Now, listen, he might take a 5-minute penalty in terms of just playing a little too overzealous or over horny, if you will. You got to stay focused because if you take a 5-minute penalty in a tournament like that in the Fake Nations Cup, it could jeopardize your whole tournament. So I still would lean with him. I'd have a conversation with Tommy Wilson before the game and say, hey, fella, make sure your chin is tucked and the elbows are down. And then I would probably call a guy a similar role to Cirelli, a guy like Ryan O'Reilly, who's a Stanley Cup champion. No visor, still in the league, unbelievable in the dot, and a guy that is just a proven winner. So those would be my 2.
Those are, those are 2 better picks than I could have come up with. I got to hand it to you there, but that's why you played in the National League and I didn't.
Prairie League, though.
Prairie League, yeah, sure.
One step below.
But yeah, O'Reilly's a killer in the dot. Great, plays a great, honest 200-foot game. And Wilson will instill the fear of God in the opponent. I think those are 2 good picks. Not to put you on the spot, Gucci, but I'm going to do that.
I'm going to go with 2 Leafs, actually. I'm going to go with Tavares.
Okay.
And a bottom 6 role.
Yep.
Also good in the dot. Textbook fundamental player. Drives a Jeep Cherokee, I think. Keeps it very...
Good car.
Economical. And then his teammate Ryan Reeves, just to go elbow somebody directly in the head.
Look, Reeves, he has a purpose, just not on this roster.
But why though? Like he can go out there and he can. I don't want to see guys get hurt, but you do need every now and then to elbow somebody directly.
So why do you think Tom Wilson couldn't do that? Wilson's still going to put the puck in the net too.
I have history with Tom Wilson that I don't want to get into, but I am biased.
Speaking of food, Jordan, you played a year in Helsinki. What is your favorite Finnish delicacy?
I would say the salmon soup, and that is kind of their nation's dish. It's a little different because you're putting fish into a soup. It's kind of they go together like lamb and tuna fish, one would say, but it's decent. And I would say you pair that with a nice sauna and a couple Finnish beers, and you have yourself a nice little Saturday. So I would say the salmon soup in Finland is probably their biggest delicacy. I wasn't a huge fan of it, Lindy, but as a respectable guy, I tried it.
Does the sun come out in Helsinki much?
No, it doesn't. I would be looking at my clock, and it would be about 2:30, and the sun's going down, and I'm looking there. And I'm like,
dear.
Can I go to the bar yet? Is this acceptable? It's Tuesday.
Yeah.
We don't play till Thursday. Can I go get shit-faced?
Yeah.
So you're not seeing the sun. You don't need any SPF.
I was going to say I'm a pale Irishman. Am I safe there with the sun?
Yeah, you might be, but I think you might catch a tan even just from a flashlight.
Jordan, I got to ask you before you guys dive into those pickles and relish, are there any, across your career, do you have any favorite teammates you played with?
Yeah, I mean, I think we've all had good teammates out there, Lindy, right? Whether it's a beer league or the NHL, the minors, Helsinki. But I just want to go on the record and say one thing, if you will. Mike Yeo, he's an absolute pussy.
Oh, I don't know. Norm, are we good for that word? Okay. Yeah. That's
all I had to say.
Okay.
I just wanted to get off my chest.
So,
I came over here to announce my retirement, and everything else is all good.
Okay.
Just want to say that.
Hey, well, you have earned the right to sit on that couch, albeit rodent infested, and you're certainly entitled to your own opinion, and I respect it.
I appreciate you giving me these airwaves, Lindy, and I look forward to doing it again.
Listen, while you guys are in town, I recommend a few spots to eat at. Roto's, great pizza. The Mad Greek, head on down, ask for the feta. Rosie's on River, the steakhouse at Grant Hall, the crushed can. Just tell them Lindy sent you, and you should get a free side salad at any one of those establishments.
Nice, thanks.
Yeah.
You got a promo code with that, or just say Lindy? I mean, it's old school, right?
I believe it's the pound sign. They call it hashtag now.
Yep.
Macker. Macker.
Okay.
Get your free side salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what'd you say to get at the Mad Greek? The feta?
Feta. Yeah.
Okay.
Life's better with feta. Anyway, I want to thank Rob Gucci, the Tucson terrorist, and Jordan Schmaltz, the mad dog from Madison, for braving the rodent-infested couch and sitting down here in Lindy's lodge. I thank you for coming out and helping the Phantoms qualify for the playoffs. And how's it? Pretty good pickle, right?
It was good, but
Yeah.
we didn't know this couch had rodents in it.
Yeah.
And also, I don't know if I felt anything because I couldn't stop looking at your eye.
Yeah, it's a good looking eye, and you're almost out of here. So
it looks really
just
bad.
you might want to finish the pickles before
You
the
might
rodents
have to
get
get
to
that
it.
checked out. It looks bad.
All right, that's enough of that. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Salutations, Saskatchewaners. As always, I'm Lindy McLeod, and we'll see you back on the prairie next week.